Super Paper Mario it is. So let's go ahead and get into chapter 3 and see what the fourth. I just say. Wait, what am I saying? Why am I keep saying fourth? A third pure heart is gonna be like. Yeah, it is third one. Oops. So last time we actually went to Merle's house, you know, and we actually managed to get the, you know, third from her. Except we actually had to go through quite a bit of a loan problem, featuring Mimi, the complex minion or henchman, so to speak, henchwoman, I mean. So, man, that was pretty. Man, that was something I never wished to experience once again, even though it is a game. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and see what chapter 3 is gonna be like. So let's go. Mario and his new friends opened the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Merle's words about finding the other two heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flitza. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. Chapter 3-1 When Geeks Attack. Actually, hold up a second. I actually need to turn off the sound of my phone so that, you know, when the alarm goes on, it doesn't actually get in the way of my streaming. So this is where that door leads. I suppose the next pure heart must be nearby. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? So I'm Hi, technical! I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly! My friends at DJ Butter.ner are going to freak out when they get word of this find. I must hurry home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Brothers Chronicles. Alright, game. First of all, okay, two things I want to say. One, who thought it was a great idea to add a geek, or should I say otaku, in this game? Second of all, what's Brothers Chronicles doing here? Maybe after his body is kind of gone from the Shadow Prince in the prequel, he decided to open up his new newspaper article company or something. I mean, this isn't even a world port or anywhere like that, right? No way am I going to entrust my digital recorder now to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical! All is actually feeling very weird to say all that. Whoa ho ho! A kidnapping! Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. The shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel. Now that freak Francis has got her. Whoa! Who's this guy? A friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Oh, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her? Francis, basically the nerd to end all nerds. So he's an otaku. And I think he's a chameleon dude. Lovely. Plus, he's got his thing for butterflies. You know. All things nerdy too. So is he a butterfly fetish or something? Yeah, I'm sorry. This fetish word isn't exactly the what I like to call the kid friendly one now, but oh well. If he gets his sweaty mitts on something like he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in his big fantasy fortress. It's like a geek paradise. Well, now you want to know where Fort Francis is? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Yeah. Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set on an A? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eyes here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember all of them. Here's your first tip. A bunch of no-class tourists are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clouds in the castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. The scary sea monster lives there. The beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through that ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. Get all of that? Good. You be careful now. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Well, that was quite something. First, the Tippy Dad actually got kidnapped, so we can't actually tell any opponents. We can't actually tell anyone. And second of all, we do encounter this one pixel that doesn't actually enjoy as soon as we meet her. Or him, to be honest. Completely honest. So there is a save block. Actually, you know what? I do have a lot of PTPs. Let me actually eat these. Because I do recall for the fact that my item is kind of overstacked. Whoa. Close call there. How was that for a little boom basta boom? Yep, very pretty cool reference. Yeah, part of me actually do wish to actually restart my Paper Mario 2000 Year Store quicker once I'm actually done with this game. But if I get to do it, it might be like sometime later this year. Yeah, Paper Mario 2000 Year Store was great, but yeah, I may actually kind of redo that because you know at the time I almost forgot to do a firmware update for my for my capture board, and I was actually my mic was kind of, I didn't actually set it right, wrong settings and whatnot. Yeah, let's actually go for Peach one time for this time. And this is actually where you actually kind of get to do, touch Megastar a little more often than usual. I'm invincible, and you can't touch me. You can go to hell, you can go. Oh, that was really shorter than I thought it would be. I just noticed that these Koopa Troopas do not have that, you know, dark necklace and sunglasses. They aren't the brainwashed one. And the Koopa Troopa just eat the freaking what? It just ate the freaking what? Megastar. Wrong. Alright, time for a little counter again. You think you're so tough now that you got the Megastar and think you can actually pay back all those painful years of me being stomping on you? Not too bad. See? I'm invincible again, and you can't catch me. Awesome. What the heck? New tab, ni lab, the pip, the it. Alright, enough with the joke. So you actually gotta have to actually read it from the other way around. So you actually have to read it from right to left instead of vice versa. So if I actually do get to read that in that sense, it says fall in between the red pipes. Because when I actually played this game, I actually managed to get this in a little, what I like to call a cheat sheet. When I actually first saw that, I was like, what? Why am I supposed to read that? That's not what that's not gibber. That's not gibberish. This may actually, I only remember that this actually kind of like a detour for a bit because, you know, this whole Megastar thingy and whatnot. Right. Well, that didn't send me all the way back to where I actually, before I actually fallen off. Awesome. Now, but before I do, now, before I actually do fall between those red pipes, which actually gives me yet another throwback and whatnot. Let's see what this pipe is. What? Alright, that was a little too uncalled for. Uncalled for, I mean. Alright, time for a little item use. There's a Magic Koopa too, huh? Come on. We got a Magic Koopa card. Stop. Me. Now, you do not want to touch this curse yet because if you actually touch it, he will send you all the way back to the flip. He will send you all the way back to the flip side, and you actually gotta have to start all from the beginning, and you don't want that to happen, right? So, one more way. Thunder Ring. That's all I need to do. There you go. Oh, looks like this has a lot more HP than the other American. Ice Storm. I don't want to throw either one. I don't want to throw either one of those. To be completely honest. Well. I'm actually wasting way too much time than it's already needed, to be honest. Fine. I was hoping I could actually make it there, but nope. Anyway, time to fall in here and see what it's like. Hey, it's actually 1-2. It's in the classic Super Mario Bros. Hey! I actually recognize that as soon as this music turns out tuned in, and then, Man, it was pretty amazing. We're almost leveled up, that's like Jesus. Let me actually use it. I don't think I don't think it's that useful to me, to be honest. So let's just use it right away. Defense has increased. Hey, and I almost got the exact same thing here. Oh, what is always true? Hey, my exact XP went up by 5. Oh, now next is a 120k. That's it. And as long as this wacky watch actually do help you in, when the time arises. Otherwise it can be also helpful too, but, Right, yeah, let's give it a fried shrimp plate. Oh, whoops. Ah, come on. No! No, I actually do need the turtle in it. You know, just to be sure when I'm starting to need a little more defense. I think. Now here's a brainwash that classic or super man. I actually brought all these details back because in the collection one, this is actually what I like to call it the warp pipe zone, to where it actually lets you warp to not the later world like instantly. And I just wasted that. I think I just wasted that. That card for Magic Koopa. Now I have 2 Magic Koopas. I should use that on the on one of those currency items. I'm not sure how to regret, but oh well. Yeah, let me actually save right here. What the heck? That's a new type of Koopa Trooper. I've never seen it before. Koopa Striker, huh? What the heck? Oh. That's where this leads to. Well, I could have gone down there, but I think the right one is actually a shortcut. My memory's still a little hazy because it's, like I said, it's been a while since I actually played this game. Wrong pipe, wrong pipe. Oh! Yeah, you, this is Bowser's castle. And his brother doesn't like chumps like you keeping up the play. You're about to get a complimentary nose job courtesy of my show. Come on out, fellas! Yeah! Come on, come and get some! Oh, wow. And all you do is actually just... all you do is just, you know... you just kick your own fellow brethren's, shell with your thumb. What the heck? Whoa, oh my god. Oh, yeah, I could definitely take advantage of that, but I have a better idea. Dude, he's actually pretty. This dude actually is pretty tough. And remember what that pixel said? You know, if you actually do see a red, X mark and do something good will happen. Well, here's the good stuff. You see there's a little crack right there? And if you play Paper 1 series, you know what you exactly need to do. Place Boomer here, and ready for it to go. Boom! Yeah! Oh, hiya there, Bowser. I thought you were trapped in the Bowser's castle, complex castle, but... Please tell me someone didn't just blow up my awesome lair. Well, I just did, dude. That is... Hey! I know that stash from somewhere. Oh, you should remember, and if you don't, that means it just goes to show how dumb you are. Mario, in Princess Peach? Why do you always have to do that? That's like the 100th time you've shown up and showed up my castle and screwed everything up. First thing, one thing. You've actually kidnapped her like what? I don't recall 100 times if I include actually like more games. And remember in Super Mario Odyssey, he actually tried to plan for a wedding one, which actually is a thing here, but let's just call it let's not count this one because this one is actually quite the dreamy one to be completely honest, or something like that. But in Odyssey, he actually almost did it, and I find it to be very off-putting if I do say so myself. Bar. And suddenly you create this wall. Did you learn your tricks from the what? Either Roy or Morton Koopa Jr. or something? Now you've entered a fortress of pain, Mario. No more sequels, it's gotta end right here, right now, once and for all. Hello Dark Demon, 8920, how's it hanging? Thanks for, how's it hanging? And we get to fight against this Koopa team. Alright. Oh yeah, I thought he's actually all spiky. Yeah, I can't actually switch to Peach at this point. Wait. What? No, I hate Mario. It's not fair. It's not fair. Mario. Are you okay? Ah, Princess Peach. My lovely wife. Your wife? What? Are you kidding me? How could you forget our big day? That shame was not a wedding. What are you doing here anyway, Bowser? How should I know? I was locked up in Count Black's stupid castle. And all of a sudden, bam! Me and the minions wake up face down in this field. Then he found this awesome castle and I thought, why not make myself a lair? Well, you actually kinda need to make your layer to be a little more sturdy, to be completely honest. I mean, who thought it was a great idea to add an X mark and have leave a little crack in that? Seriously. Well, see, Bowser, we really need your help. Why don't you come with us? Wait, what? Black got us married just to make us make a chaos heart so that he could destroy the world? Yes, and that is why we need you to help us find the pure heart. No, I don't want it. I think about it if it was for you, but there's no way I'm helping Mario. We don't have time for you to be a big baby about this. Come on, Bowser, please. Little fun fact: in Super Mario RPG, Bowser did try to make Mario have his join in his Koopa troop, and now he's actually saying, "No, I don't want to help you or anything like that." But compared to this and that, compare that to this, there's a little gap. I know those two are totally different games with two totally different IP and whatnot, but I'm Bowser. I'm Grade A 100% Prime Cut Final Boss. I'm going to take over the world any day now. No way am I helping Mario. He's always trashing my awesome plans. Please, for me. Oh, and also Dark Demon, thanks for following me. That's much appreciated. I don't know why that was a thing. Let me hold on a second. What the heck? Well, that was pretty bizarre. Well, anyways. No, I don't want it. What'd you say? If the world ends, that there's not gonna be any worlds for me to rule? And what will happen to your poor minions who were caught by Count Black? They've been brainwashed. They now do his evil bidding, not your evil bidding. Now your minions will have to toil under a different cruel and merciless master. But why you? Fine, I'll join your stupid crowd. You happy? Oh, thank you, Bowser. You're so sweet. No, I'm not sweet, and I'm not helping Mario just to save a bunch of worlds. I'm only doing it so I can rule someday, so don't get all cuddly with me, Mario. Alright, Bowser, you big sweetie. And thus, Bowser joins our party. When Bowser, press down on a control pad to breathe fire on your enemies. Each breath is ferocious, so use it to drop any enemy that stands in your way. Lord Bowser! You crabbiness, are you leaving us? What? Oh yeah, minions, hold down the fort until I return. Your lair is safe with us, sir. Oh sir, it seems that Count Black has brainwashed some of your loyal hench people. They're probably going to be forced to attack you, so feel free to dole out punishment. Of course, we'd love to come along and defend you, but you know, we just get in the way, your heinousness. Cover the count for us. Yeah, anyone who wears a cape and a monocle is just begging for a beating. Long live King Bowser. We'll miss you, your surliness. Party! Oh, you guys. Fine, come on, let's get your stupid precious heart or whatever you call it. I said move it! Yeah, so he's, Fire Breath and his overall attack, jump attack actually deals twice as much damage as us. That's good. But the problem is, it's very slow. Yeah. With Bowser in the party, the three heroes made a most unlikely trio. Yeah, who thought it was a great idea? Who would have thought that Bowser would actually join your freaking journey? Like that pretty much has never happened in the history of Mario game. Well, except for one, Paper Mario. Super Mario RPG. That is. Peach attempted to explain the quest to Bowser, but it made him grunt in confusion. When Mario walked ahead, he spotted something that made him briefly stop and stare. What is it, Mario? Asked Peach as she turned to see the blue expanse ahead. The gray glittering waves of the tile pool stretched as far as she could see. Four friends was somewhere across the water. Chapter 3-2 Bloops Ahoy. I still recall that Super Bowser Bros edition in the Paper Mario 1000 Year store where he actually kind of swam. But he didn't swimming like this at all, if I do recall. Like the Happy Flower time. Oh no! Oh come on! I missed that that 3 words giant flower queen. Queen, you know. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh. So much for 3D was that? So much for 3D that was. Oh, ink cells. Awesome. But I need to get rid of that. Oh my god. Actually, hold up. Alright, good to go. I was actually had to text. Yeah, a lot of that whirlpool thing doesn't actually damage it, but it actually pushes your face. So yeah, avoid it at all. I see a tentacle. We can all know who that dude is. Drawing of pulse on the wall from left to right, up, down, down. Oh. Right. Okay, seriously, game. Oh, okay, that helped for me for a bit, but no, not entirely. Ooh, gold bar. Alright, game. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna eat this because this is something I can actually make made by using by from the shrimp shake. And shrimp shake is pretty common to believe it or not. We are here. Oh, look at this blooper who now actually learned their trick to actually flip into 3D. Oh wow, oh my god, we're trapped. Giant treasure chest. Hey. In case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around this part. And I'm gonna check you out to make sure you got the weight to hang with me. Alright, let's start by checking the face of yours. Dude has a shaggy eyebrow. That's not kinda girthy. You get 50 girth points. Alright, I gotta check the girthiness of those clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell? That's worth 100 girth points. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes from. Look at this guy. Look him up in the dictionary, and he's the definition of girth. It's more like a definition of, you know, a satanic turtle who always gets beaten by Mario. A super heavyweight right here. Bam! 1,000 her girth points. The sheer girthitude on display here is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way and you just have to girth him up. Love it. Smash and squish those lightly. We're going places with girth like that, and I want to come right along for the ride. The ground pound pixel named Sunday joined you. Now you can unleash a powerful attack on anything right below you and when you jump. You can even use the ground pound on enemies underwater. With the girths combined, nobody can stop us. You gotta get out of this room first. Put my heavyweight power to work. So basically, it lets you do what Super Boost did in the previous Paper Mario series. Neat stuff. How's that for a little spicy taste, you technical thing? Same again and again. And remember the tiles we actually showing earlier? Well, that's how this. That's what we're gonna do. But if you actually do it in the while you're actually standing on the land, you actually do jump for a bit and then you actually do a ground pound. Just a little stuff. Oh, that's a hot sauce. Oh man, he dropped the hot sauce. I do believe that was what they called. Yeah, but that's bunker bunker. We still need like what? 20,000 coins to actually get another level up. Man, I want to tattle them, but I can't since since they actually since I do not have TP with me. Blue. That was funky as that, to be honest. Look, what's going on? Ah, nice classic. Nice Super Mario Bros. 3 underwater music. Water is nature. Why is Bluebird being giant always the thing since the dawn of the Paper Mario? Hey, blue. Hey, Lanvers, how'd you like a tentacle sandwich? And remember the second important tip or advice from this advice? Well, that's what this thing is. That's what he was referring to this to. We still gotta wait, so we still gotta have to wait for it. Still a blue. There's a red. Come on. Blah blah. Blah blah blah. No, not there, please. Anywhere but there. Oh, guess what? Yeah, that's what I call a weakness. Come on now. I'm not actually pointless to actually attack the blue ones instead of red ones, but I'm just saying so that he can actually lower his tentacles quickly. And somehow we don't even get the points for that. Lovely. Let's see. Just checking if there's anything here. And I don't think we. I don't think we did. Anyway, just had to do that. Some of the heroes had beached the... Okay, that almost gave me a very off-putting vibe, but anyway, he had beached the big blooper and crossed the tile pool. But before they could drive, they saw the imposing silhouette of Sword Francis. "It sure is getting dark," Peach said in a quiet voice. And when they looked up, they realized they were in the shadow of a huge tree. Mario, knowing in his gut this must be the way, set out toward the great tree. Chapter 3-3, Up, Up, and a Tree. The Dogwood Tree. Oh, it's time to actually... Oh, this thing actually, this part where it actually tests your platforming. Yep, if you fail, just like I just did there, yeah, you have to start this all over, all the way from the beginning. Yeah, another very retro is. Die. Okay, really game, stop. I don't recall there was a slow mushroom in a place like this. All the time. Heck? Wow, this one is dirty as heck. Wow. The countdown is pretty fast. And I should not have done that. No, wrong one. That was pretty weird. What the heck is wrong with this blue dude? He's actually pretty hard. Ah, he dropped the peach. Ah. Eh. Now, am I missing anything here? Okay, we need to do something about that. Alright. Nice landing. Hey, money, money, money. So that, I thought, I was pretty certain that, you know, there's a switch for that tree, but I guess not. Door is covered in dried bark, it's still shut. I wonder, does this explosion work as well? I don't. And don't try this at home or you'll be causing a big trouble. Oh no. Alright, you actually have to alternate the switches, if I do recall correctly. You have to do... Yeah, that's pretty Daisy actually. Thank you for fall asleep. Make sure you actually fall asleep if you actually... If you actually get hit by it. Not a good sign. Oh. I should perform the trick. Huh. Your time, Slim. Alright. But I suffered a bit of a setback, but hey. Like dodge. Yes! Smart move for me. I have to do all that right from the beginning. Darn it! Oh, I knew that was a thing. Reach it? I can't. Awesome. Oh, they're actually weak to explosions. I mean, I knew they were fireproof, so about the firebreak won't work, but each two. But I thought maybe I should actually use Dudley, but I realized that I was using a Bloomer instead. Bloomer instead. So I was like, what? But actually, they are weak at these chain jumps are weak at explosion as well. Oh! What's that green dude doing over there? What the heck? That actually worked. Awesome. Play safe. Hey, attack went up by 1. Awesome. Ah ha ha, finally you arrived. What the? You don't wear tartness, you don't wear tartness well. At last, the hero. I know you from the festival of hair that dances upon your flip. I'm a humble servant of Count Black, Master of Dimensions, Wizard of course. I am Dimension. It is truly enchanting to finally meet my hapless victim. I have prepared a special morsel of a treat for you. What the heck? How about some magic? And voila! You are now in Dimension D, a dimension of my own creation. In this mind-bending realm, my attacks are 256 times more potent. So what? Is this your like treat room or weird room or something? I am now far more powerful. I could obliterate you with a raise of an eyebrow. Now we must duel like two blooming banjos on a moonlit stalk. Can you pierce this dimension? Haha. Alright, Paige, time to be your time is. A crab. Ugh. Your blows are like miniature jackhammers wielded by tiny angry road workers. How is this possible? This dimension made me 256 times more powerful. Well, since both of us are in here, aren't we both more powerful? Of course, this was simply an amusement that played out exactly as I planned. Were you amused? That was just a horse before. The next time we meet, you will feast a deadly 8-course meal. Sadly farewell, princess. I must now say ciao. That's Dementia? Something about it seems familiar. A little more perhaps? They're strong, but they must be stronger yet to defeat Black. You must make sure they can face him when the time comes around at last. Incoming plot twist, folks! I saw Spiny, and that means one thing. Yep, like it too. That was lovely. Now we actually have to ride through the red wind. That's the third advice from that dude. coin bill, huh? Yeah, I'm saving it. Mario, Peach, and Bowser had scaled the tree and defeated Dimension. The exhausted heroes were relieved to finally see the ivory towers of Fort Francis. Was Tippy safe? Was the next Pure Heart really waiting for them ahead? Their only answers were the strange voices carried on the wind from inside the fort. Chapter 3-4, The Battle of Fort Francis. So this is where that dweeb Francis lives? What's this castle got over mine? You think Tippy's alright? I'm starting to worry. This is so high technical. It's a totally undiscovered butterfly species. I must document it. Yes, shake that thorax. The digibird.nerf forum guys will be so jealous when I post these shots online. At least I may be a dweeb, but I'm not that much of a frantic dude, to be completely honest. No entry unless you're a super genius like me or a totally hot babe. Stay out. Oh, really not fair. You know what they say? Rule number 1 for when playing games: when the antagonist tells you not to do something, you gotta do it. Did you really think that, you know, if you actually made if you hit a high pipe in a place like this, you could actually be safe? Think again. Welcome home, Master. Okay, you need to come up with a little more defensive system, dude. Listen, what's this stuff about keep saying about high technical and stuff? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who thought it was a great who thought it was a great idea to actually, you know, make the door actually be well, you know, hanging like a little fidgeted, to be honest. Okay, I can definitely pass there. I guess if you're high technical enough, so to speak, you may actually be able to you know, make yourself 2D or 3D and such. I think I'm missing something, so let me actually backtrack for a bit. Hold on a second. Find the hallway, stomping disturbs master snapdown. Oh. Well, go figure. I have scattered all masters, comics and filed them away. Do not think I did it out of the kindness of my robo house. They were beginning to clog vital fire escape routes from the castle. How am I supposed to take that as? How could I ever miss it? For Francis' eyes only. Room on the right, 2323. Room on the left, 2828. Freedom! Oh, finally I'm out. I didn't know what I was going to do. Thank you, thank you. I've been shut up in here forever. You'll never catch me in there again. I must repay you. I'm at your service. I'm sure you can find a use for my talent. Hold on a second. Before we get all friendly, we should see if we're on the same page. You mean Francis, right? What do you think of the guy? Your first impression? Nerdy? Oh, I see, I see. Anything else about him catch your eye? He's into butterflies. Oh yes, I see how you would think that. So sum it up. What do you think about him? Tech geek. Do you think Francis is a nerdy butterfly fanatic, basically a tech geek? Well, imagine that. You and I feel the same way about him. We've got a great harmony. Yep, I think we'll work together perfectly. Together, nothing can touch us. Harry, the hovering platform pixel has joined your party. When you're running, Harry, you'll move faster and can breeze over spiked floors. With me, you can get places in a hurry. Go ahead, give me a spin. Okay, so now that I've gotten all got the carry. Okay, so where? I think the room to the right was 2323 and the left was 2828, if I recall correctly. Actually, hold on. You have reached the door to Master Super Secret Lair. Only Master is allowed inside. You must confirm your identity for security purposes. To confirm your identity, answer true or false to the following statement. Dodger X and comics are never to be removed from their plastic suits. False? Meow, meow, meow. You are not my master. Deploy security measures. Dang it. Oh, that was just horrific. Okay, let's actually remember this again. Oh lord. So the right is 2323, left is 2828. What was that? Oh, hold on a second. Let me actually tinker with the chat box just for Team VD. That should be good. I guess I gotta go with the left one first. You have reached the door to Master's private room. For security purposes, you must confirm your identity. Answer the following security questions with either true or false. Video game soundtracks are truly high-tech control. Episode 127 of Gordo's Chronicles is pretty much the sweetest thing ever. One day I will own all of the Starship Action Series 3 collectible action figures. Now you must enter passcode. Come home, Master. Scary Meow missed you. I just skipped the entire stuff just so I don't know why I did all that. We gotta find this sanctum though. That is. Let's just do it anyway. Yeah. Huh? That's one for key. And there are some throwbacks to past Mario games. There's a Puny from the about the 1000 Year Store, and there's Bow. And there's Bow from the Paper Mario. Nice throwback. Man, I'm actually kind of getting starving, to be completely honest. And again, I actually skipped my breakfast, which I really shouldn't be, but... Well, you know this thing? When it comes to dieting, I should not eat anything past 10 a.m. In my place, it's almost 11. It's almost 11 and a half. So, by the time I actually get to eat something, I see Yoshi egg. Wow, Yoshi egg. Wow, Yoshi egg, and all and different colors of the Yoshi from the Paper Mario 1000-year store. Next, there's a Pennington, and there's the bulb, whatever the plant name was. Jeez, look at this dude. I wish I actually do own what is it, the I actually do wish I actually do own a fortress like that. You know, where I can keep all the stuff, and where, you know, there's robotic maid that greets me and whatnot. Now that I have all the keys left, so now that I have all those 2 keys, now I can actually enter it. But I actually can't enter right now as Mario because, you know, for reasons. Remember what that the front board said. No, no one is allowed unless, yeah, I'm a geek as him or hot babe. Well, unfortunately we do have a hot babe in our party. Yeah. Before we do anything, go ahead and face that dude off. Save. And since only the hot babe are allowed to enter, since none of us are geek, Peach for the win. You accepted, meow. You accepted, meow. Meow! Both keys confirmed, meow. Only Master Friends and totally hot babes are allowed to enter. You may enter after I see if you're compatible with Master Friends. Please answer the following questions with true or false, meow. Video games and high hot babes are totally high technical. True. If it's limited edition, buy it. True. I bought games that I've never played. True. If it's got fierce giant robot or giant robot combat, it's an instant buy. They're not those, they're action figures with real fire punching action. True. I've dumped a friend over an argument about Starship X-Now propulsion technology. True. A charade cover illustration is way more important than the storyline. True. Never pull a top copy from a pile of comics. Find the mint condition one. My first love was an anime character. True. I love going on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. Message to this one person who thinks I'm the otaku. Francis here is a lot more hardcore than I do. Just saying. Ner? Who are you? Hey, what are you doing sneaking into my room, huh? Ever heard of privacy? Dude, blame your own security stuff to blame your own security being so dull, not your own. Before you actually speak of privacy here. Oh, there you are, Francis. I've been looking all over for you. For me? Oh my gosh, it's a hot babe. Hot babe in room. What do I? Oh man, a real girl in my room. This is so high technical. Let's calm down. I am getting way too excited. Glad those forming. Can talk to girls. Must get my laptop from Fanny Pack. Booting up Swan.exe, activating Nerd to Babe interface mod with real-time wooing. That was my reaction when I first saw this. Suddenly we turn into this kind of sim dating game. All of a sudden. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks this was a rather... Okay, sorry about that. Let me start from the bottom, from the top again. Am I the only one who thinks this was a rather bizarre for Nintendo to even try for? I'm actually a little dumbfounded right now, even though this isn't a new to me. You guys should have seen what my face was like, but I don't have. I do have a webcam, but I never installed it. Oh my god, that was so freaking bizarre. Guess we have to play games with him inside a game. That's something. Welcome to my castle. How do you do, nerd? What on earth is that? What's going on here? Nerd, I put this baby up whenever it's time to talk to ladies. Wait! Time for my Swan.exe program to work its magic. Where should I start? Hey, I don't even get to choose. What the heck? What is your name? My name? Let's follow the classic old side hub. You know what they say? If you want to know your adversary's name, you must first reveal your name. If you're going to ask someone's name, shouldn't you introduce yourself first? Yep. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm Francis, the master of this castle. Oh, she's a real sneakier for adequate. Reminds me of my mother. Francis remembered his dear old mama. Francis' passion leveled up. Too bad it's not gonna do anything for you, fam. This is getting rather awkward. And please don't tell me I'm not the only one who's getting awkward from all this shenanigan. Oh man, what do I do? Don't you dare you go for smooch! You're so cute, like a princess straight out of an anime or video game. You can be feisty, but I must say, as to your charm. You think I'm charming? You're quite the sweet talker, Francis. Oh, gee, thanks. I bet you say those things to all the girls, don't you? Oh no, not at all. You're the first. At least it's the first one that wasn't AI controlled. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You gave a compliment. Francis equal leveled up. Francis passion leveled up. Nothing embarrassing than actual game. What's my next move? As a token of my affection, I'd like to give you a special present. Each received the Pink Princess signed poster. Oh, Now I'm actually kind of troubled here. Should I go for the Miss Nice Princess, or go for the fire, or go for the fiery frantic one? But either this or this. I'm actually a little troubled here. This would be a lot more comfortable if I didn't know about this otaku or nerd, what the nerd is kind of be like. But since I sort of am, I'm actually kind of feeling a little awkward, to be completely honest. Feels ironic, and what I'm saying is pretty ironic, but still. Alright, you know what? Let's go for fire one. Are you trying to impress me with this stupid thing? You've got to be kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's not impressed at all. Boy, she must be really into this stuff. She's like me. Each returned a poster. Francis is impressed. Francis' passion leveled way up. What's my next move? Think about it. Wow, we are like so perfect for each other. It's destiny. We should get married. Okay, game. We barely know each other, and now we're just jumping straight into the marriage and whatnot. We're married? Here's the answer for whose otaku level is over 9,000. Would you have me? Hey, who's picking these responses for me anyway? I'm not marrying this door. And then got rejected in a matter of seconds. I shouldn't even be having this conversation. I came to save TP. Where is she? TP? TP. Choose all you want, but there's no TP coming here. What is she talking about? That's it. I've had. You better bring her out now. It's used Boomer. Boomer exploded. No, my graphics card. That was the only known copy of the Nerd 2B patch, and now it's gone forever. Oh my god, I finally feel some kind of dirt or sludge in my inside of me actually being washed down. Oh my god, that was very off-putting and nerve-wracking. Real babes are scary. Bitch. Hippie, oh, I was so worried. You came to save me? So you've come to raid my fort and steal friends? Well, no, I won't let you. By the way, I came up with the name Fancy on my own. Isn't that sweet? At first I thought it was a little weird that you could talk and everything. The Digitbutter.nerd forum reaction convinced me you are high technical. You are my only sniff of offline Francine, so no one will take you away from me. Of course she freaked out, you know. Nerds can't see me, that's because my invisibility powers are totally high technical. You're a chameleon, that's how you can do it, you know. Little Francine is hidden, so you can't take her. Steal the rest of the jilted X-Naut in the season finale of Grotto's X Chronicles. I can go for Dudley. Oh, I got ground pounder if I know. Meow bomb! Oh. Oh, you little son of a gun! I tried to ground pound on this too, but it's not working somehow. Oh, what the heck? Okay, how in the world that works? Seriously. His hitbox should be a lot bigger than mine, but. Not a chance, fam. Alright. HP does this to attack? I thought it dealt it more like a lot of damage on it. Alright, enough with the sweet time. And that was it? No. Mercy! Mario, you guys came to save me? Thank you. Thank you, Mario. I'm so happy. What is that? Wow, TP had the pure heart this entire time? Pure heart? But how? It's like TP's heart just burst with happiness and release a pure heart. Or... Mario, I was just so happy when I saw that you came to save me. Please take it. You got a pure heart. Yeah, but for some reason I am not all that happy to be for winning it. I actually feel awkward after doing that dating sim like stuff. Ugh. The first pure heart appeared in a dazzling flash of mysterious light. What made it appear? The group was puzzled by this and many other riddles. But you're not hurt? Asked Tippy, full of concern. Somehow Tippy seemed different than before. She had started to change. Mario simply shook his head and started the long journey back to Flipside. Why bother with a long journey back when you could just use that return pipe to go back there in a flash? And that wraps up chapter 3. Man, that was pretty bizarre as heck. And that is how the ruffians managed to best me. Ha ha ha, they're strong, to be sure. Very strong. Dare I say, they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Their counter like your theatrix. The light prognosticus is false. The dark prognosticus holds the answer to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell. In due time, Dimension, in due time. Oh, Nastasia? It's time we set him on this path. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count Black. Change your paws, my dear minions. As you command, Count, hail Black. Does something trouble you, Nastasia? Yeah, Count, you know, there's still time. You can still change your mind. That is enough, Nastasia. We've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Black's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count, I won't be doing that. My life is already sworn to you. Yeah, it's belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking out with you until my game ends, okay? If that pleases you. My, how interesting. Nastasia and the Count have such a deep conversation. Just what is our dear Count playing? Oh well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own project. Tiffany, why? Why do you avoid me? Ow, ow! Unhand me! Huh? You're crying. Why? Tiffany, you must tell me what has happened. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. Oh no, Tiffany! It's my Oh no, Tiffany! Is my father behind this? I'm I'm just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, we must part. Tiffany, This is goodbye, Bloomier. There's no other choice. This is our fate. That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through it. Okay. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. And then you all... Thank you so much. Yeah. Wanna know how to thank me, Bugface? Just stay out of my way, okay? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Oh there. I've been waiting for you all. I've been waiting for you, young hero. Did you succeed in your in your search for the next pure heart? Can't you see the pure heart right above the door? I guess we did. Triggering. So then, when you save TP, the next pure heart just appear? But how very interesting. I think that castle was once a dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. A fortress full of nerdy stuff was once a dwelling of ancients? Seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Prognosticus. Then why did you say that sooner? The seal could only have been broken by a powerful purse of love and trust. Do you think it was because Tiffany began to trust us that we found this pure heart? That's amazing. Now there are 3 heroes. Oh ho! I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching, my friend. Oh please, come on people. With me here, you don't need anybody else, seriously. Trust me, any problem comes up, I'll stomp it into next week. I'll Bowser rise it. Oh ho ho, well man, Mr. Bowser. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, it seems the board has expanded once more. Time is short. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. I must search for any item of significance in the Life Prognosticus. Before we do that, however, we actually have one thing to do. Remember that spiky pixel? We actually gotta go and let him join in our party. He's actually gonna be really helpful for the next chapter. I do believe he was... Oh, he was hiding in here. Whoa, ho now! You wanna hear this? Hear the 3 tips again? Just say the word. Can't you see? That's really not necessary. Mario already saved me. No more hints? No way! You defeated Francis? Whoa, slow down. That's huge news. I'm just glad that I could help with that daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. But I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. I guess I've done my job. I've got nothing to do now. So, hey, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me or not. Pixie! Barry the Prickly Pixel has joined your group. He's ready to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Yeah, I know. A little off from the next level now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we are supposed to head to the outskirts. Oh, here it is. Wait. That was rather simple. So yeah, I guess I'm calling on night for today. So yeah, man, that was pretty something and a little peculiar if I do say so myself. And yeah, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll definitely continue this yeah, next week, because starting today I'm having a week-long break so that I can actually have, I can actually chillax, and I actually, get to, edit some footages and I'll upload on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm actually kind of a little behind when it comes to that, which I really shouldn't have, but hey, but at least I can actually take some time. I actually kind of, at least it's this way. I don't have to push myself more than I need to, or should I say, bite off more than I can chew. But yeah, that was pretty fun. So next up, I'll be playing this game the week after, a week after most likely. But who knows? If I'm recovering enough, or if this editing stuff it actually finishes a lot earlier, I may actually start streaming like starting probably next Sunday or Saturday for you guys. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great Sunday night, which is I know some of you it's almost weekday, so Monday's coming up for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week most likely. So yeah, see you all. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.